Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CISE Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss M.L.aggarwal Class 9 Mathematics. So let us start solving this exercise 16.3 question number 8 to 16 of M.L.aggarwal Class 9 Mathematics. Now let us solve eighth question. A bucket is raised from a well by means of a rope which is wound round a wheel of diameter 77 centimeter. Given that the bucket ascends in 1 minute 28 seconds with a uniform speed of 1.1 meter per second, calculate the number of complete revolutions the wheel makes in raising the bucket. Here we can see a bucket is raised from a wheel by means of a rope which is wound. So here diameter is given as 77 centimeter. So here the radius will be half of 77. So sir, circumference is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 77 by 2. So this will be 11. This will be cancelled out and here we can write it as 242 centimeter. So this is the circumference and the bucket ascends in 1 minute 28 seconds with a uniform speed of 1.1 meter per second. So here 1.1 meter per second is the speed. We can write it in centimeter as 110 centimeter per second. This is in 1 minute 28 second. So we can write it as 88 seconds. So this is the speed here. So we can write the number of revolutions will be. So here we can see that if we take it in 1 second, so 1 second has the speed as 110 centimeter. So 88 second will be 110 into 88. So this will be 9680. So this is the here mm, distance covered by the bucket here. So this is 9680 centimeter we can write. Now, if we want to find the number of revolutions, so here we can write the number of revolutions as the total distance covered and the distance covered divided by the distance covered by the revolution of one time. So if the wheel rotates by one time, it will be its circumference. So here we can write 9680 divided by 242. We'll cancel out by 2. So here this will be 40 and here we will divide as this will divide by 11 and here for 440 this will be again cancel out. So 40 revolutions is the answer here in this question. So this is the final solution of the eighth question here. Let us solve the ninth question. The wheel of a cart is making 5 revolutions per second. If the diameter of the wheel is 84 centimeter, find its speed in kilometer per hour. Give your answer correct to the nearest kilometer. So here we can see the wheel of cart is making 5 revolutions. So here these are the 5 revolutions per second. If the diameter of the wheel is 84 centimeter, find its speed in kilometer per hour. So if the diameter here is given to us as 84 centimeter, find its speed in kilometer per hour. Here we can see if diameter is this, so the radius is equal to 42 centimeter and the circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So we'll put the value 2 into 22 by 7 into radius as 42. So this will be cancel out and here 44 into 6. 264 centimeter here. So if the circumference is 264 centimeter, we have to find the revolutions. These are the 5 revolutions. So we can write here 264 into 5 is the distance here will be covered. So 1320 centimeter here. So this is the distance covered. We have find it. From this only we can find the value of speed here because it is given in 5 revolutions per second. Is equal to the distance 1320 centimeter. So here we can write if it is given in per second, we have to find the value of in kilometer per hour. So we can just put the value 320 into divided by because we have to convert it into kilometer and 1 centimeter is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So we can just divide by 100 and 1000 to convert it into kilometer, and multiply by, because this is given in per second, we have to find an hour. So we'll multiply 1 hour is equal to 60 into 60 seconds. So 360 seconds here we can write. So just we will divide, this will be cancel out here, 0 0, again this will be cancel out, here we'll cancel out this part, so 66, again 25, 33, and here we can write 33 into 36 divided by 25. So the final answer here, it will be 47.52 uh, kilometer per hour. This is the answer here in this question, and this is the solution of the ninth question here. Let's solve here 10th question. The circumference of a circle is 123.2 centimeter. We have to calculate the radius of the circle in centimeter. So for calculating the first part, we will use the formula of circumference as 2 pi r is equal to 123.2 centimeter. So we will put the value 22 by 7 into r equal to 12.3.2. So radius will be 123 by 2 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. 6 1 here, 61.6. This will be cancel out, and here 308. So 30.8 will cancel out. So it will be 2 2.8. So 2.8 into 7 here. So the final answer on calculating this will be 19.6 centimeter. So this is the radius here in this in the first part. So this is the solution of the first part. Now the second part, we have to find the area of the circle in centimeter square correct to the nearest centimeter square. So pi r square we will use for the area of this circle. So here we can write 22 by 7 into 19.6 into 19.6. This will be cancel out. So 56, where this will be 2.8. We'll put the value as 22 into 2.8 into 19.6. So here the final answer will be 127.36 centimeter square. So this is the final answer here in this question. Now let us solve here the third part. We have to find the effect on the area of the circle if the radius is double. Let the double radius as equal to 2 into radius. So this is the double radius. So we can write 2 into 19.6. So here on multiplying with 2, we will get 39.2. So we will write the area as pi r square. Firstly, we will find for this radius. So this will be 22 by 7 into 39.2 into 39.2. This will be again cancel out, 42, 5.6. So here 22 into 5.6 into here 39.2. So here this will be 482 at 4829.44. So for finding the effect, here we will divide this area, the second area, with the first area. So this will be 4829.44 divided by 1207.36. Dividing this part, we will get 4 times. So 4 times is the answer here in this question. So this is the final solution of the 10th question here, and this is the answer. Now let us solve here 11th first part. In the figure given below, the area enclosed between the concentric circles is 770 centimeter square. Given that the radius of the outer circle is 21 centimeter, calculate the radius of the inner circle. Here area is given as 770 centimeter square. So we'll use this formula for concentric circles to find the area, and the capital R means the radius of the outer circle is 21 centimeter and smaller circle we have to find. So here this we have to write. So we can write 21 whole square minus small r square equal to 770 into 7 divided by 22. So this will be 70 here, and here 35. So 35 into 7 will be equal to 21 ka whole square minus r ka square. So here this is equal to 245 and the whole square of 21. So here this is 441 minus r square. So r square here we can write it as 441 minus 245. So we will subtract it, 6, and here 12 minus 4 will be 8, and 3 minus 2b will be 1. Sorry, here it will be 196 here. We will take the under root, so it will be 196 of under root. So 14 centimeter is the radius of the inner circle. Means this one radius is 14 centimeter. So this is the final answer here in this question, and this is the solution of the 11th first part. Now let us solve here 11th second part. In the figure given below, the area enclosed between the circumference of two concentric circles is 346.5 centimeters square. The circumference of the inner circle is 88 centimeter. Calculate the radius of the outer circle. So here, let this circumference be 2 pi r as 88 centimeter, and the radius of the inner circle be r, and the radius of the outer circle be capital R. So here the circumference of two concentric circles is 346.5 centimeters square. So here it is area enclosed. So we can write here again using the formula pi capital R square minus small r square is equal to 346.5 centimeters square. From here we can find the radius of the inner circle. So R will be 88 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So this will be 284. Again this will be cancelled out to 14 centimeter. They will put the value 22 by 7. Capital R square will be like this, and 14 ka whole square equal to 346.5. So here we can find the value of R square minus 196 equal to 346.5 into 7 divided by 22. So 3, and here 25. So here we will cancel out. So 63 here, 5, 82. So 7, 5, 5. So here this will be 15.75. 15.75 into 7. So R square minus 196. So here this will be 110.25 plus 196. This is equal to R square. So here we can write it as 306.25. We can take the under root here. So on taking under root, the final answer will be, if we take the under root here, so this will be 17.5 centimeter. Means the radius of the outer circle is 17.5 centimeter. This is only we have to find in this question. So this is the solution of 11th second part. Let's solve here 12th question. A road 3.5-meter wide surrounds a circular plot whose circumference is 44 centimeter. Find the cost of paving the road at rupees 50 per meter square. So here we can write, firstly circumference of circular plot is given to us. So we can write it as circumference is 44 meter. Now here the radius will be, if we write the radius 44 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So this will be 4, and again so 14 by 2 means 7 meter. And here the width of road is equal to 3.5 meter. If width of road is 3.5 meter, radius of the outer circle, we can write radius of outer circle as 7 meter plus 3.5 meter. So it will be 10.5 meter. From that we can find the value of area of road. So area of road will be pi capital R square minus small r square. So this will be 22 by 7. 10.5 ka whole square minus 7 ka whole square. So we can write 22 by 7 by using a square minus b square formula as 10.5 plus 7. Then 10.5 minus 7 equal to 22 by 7 into 17.5 into 3.5, so equal to 192.5 meters square. On calculating this will be cancel out here. So 14 here, 214, and 2.5 we can write 2.5. So this will be equal to 192.5 meters square. For rate of paving is given to us as 50 meter per square rupees, 50 meter per meter square here. So we can write the total cost as equal to rupees 192.5 into 50. On multiplying it with 5 we can write 960 9,625 is the final answer. Means the total cost which will be used here will be 9,625 rupees. So this is the final solution of the 12th question here. Now let us solve here 13 question. The sum of diameters of two circles is 14 centimeter and the difference of the circumferences is 8 centimeter. Find the circumference of the two circles. Here we can write it is given that the sum of diameters means let the outer circle radius be capital R and small circle radius be small r. So it will be 2r plus small 2r is equal to 14 centimeter. So here r plus r is equal to 7 centimeter. So this is the first equation here. Now the difference of the circumferences is 2 pi capital R minus 2 pi small r equal to 8 centimeter. So here 2 pi will take common. So r minus r equal to 8 centimeter. And here this we can write as on opening. So 2 into 22 by 7 capital R minus small r equal to 8 centimeter. So here r minus r equal to 8 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. So 4 and here 11. So 7 14 by 11. So this is the second equation. Now on adding first and second here, we can write on adding 2r equal to 7 plus 14 by 11 equal to 77 plus 14 divided by 11. So this will be 91 divided by 11. From that we can find the value of r as 91 divided by 11 into 2. So 91 by 22. From the first equation we can write r plus small r equal to 7. 91 divided by 22 plus r equal to 7. So here we can write small r is equal to 7 minus 91 by 22. So 154 minus 91 divided by 22 equal to 63 divided by 22. From that we can find the circumference of the circles here. So this is the radius of the small circle. This is the radius of the big circle. So here we can write the circumference of first circle. So this will be 2 pi r circumference of first circle here. So on opening, we can write 2 into 22 by 7 into 91 by 22. So 21 is 3. This will be cancelled out. 13 into 2 by 26 centimeter is the circumference of the first circle. Now the circumference of the second circle. So circumference of second circle will be 2 pi small r equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 63 by 22. This will be cancelled out and here this will be 9. So 18 centimeter. So this is the final answer here in this question. Circumference of first circle and the circumference of second circle. So this is the solution of the 13 question here. Let's solve a 14 question. Find the circumference of the circle whose area is equal to the sum of the areas of three circles with radius 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So area will be let R1 be 2 centimeter, R2 be 3 centimeter and R3 be 6 centimeter. So here pi as common pi so R1 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस R2 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस R3 का होल स्क्वायर equal to the area. So we can put the value. This will be 22 by 7 into 4 plus 9 plus 36. So this will be 49. 22 by 7 into 49. So here 156 centimeter here. This is the circum area of the three circles. And now if this is the area of the one circle only, we can write the area as pi r square equal to 156 means 22 by 7 into r square equal to 156 means capital R square will be 156 into 7 divided by 22. So 78 here. And this will be here if we take 78 into 7, this will be not cancel out, so 11. 78 into 7 divided by 11. So here we can write it as 49.6. If we take the under root here, so we can write it as 7. Here we can write the radius as on taking the under root 7 centimeters. So this is the radius of the one bigger circle. And from this only we can find the circumference of that circle. So 2 pi r. We'll put the value as 2 into 22 by 7 into 7. This will be cancelled out and this will be 44 centimeter. So this is the final answer here in this question. And this is the solution of the 14th question here. Now let us solve a 15th question. A copper wire when bent in the form of a square encloses an area of 121 centimeters square. If the same wire is bent into the form of circle, find the area of the circle. Here we can see that if copper wire is bent in the form of a square, so the area here is given as side square. So side whole square will be 121. So we can find from taking the under root side is equal to 11 centimeter. From that we can write perimeter will be 4 into A. So perimeter is 4A means 4 into 11 as 44 centimeter is the perimeter means circumference will be 2 pi r. Radius is equal to 44 centimeters. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r equal to 44 centimeter. So from that radius will be 44 into 7 divided by 44. This will be cancelled out and radius will be 7 centimeter. From that, because radius we have find it, from that radius only we can apply the formula pi r square. If the wire is bent in the form of mm, so here this will be 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. This will be cancelled out and it will be 156 centimeters square. So this is the final answer here in this question. Means, sorry, this is 154. So this is the solution of the 15th question. Let us solve our 16th question. A copper wire when bent in the form of an equilateral triangle has area 121 under root 3 centimeters square. If the same wire is bent into the form of circle, find the area enclosed by the circle. So area of equilateral triangle is 121 under root 3 centimeters square. So here we can write the formula which is given, which we know as under root 3 by 4 a square. So we'll put the value of area under root 3 by 4 a square as 121 under root 3. So a square is equal to 121 under root 3 divided by under root 3 in here into 4. So here this will be cancelled out. So 484. So A square means A is equal to 22 centimeter. Now length of wire. From that we can find the length of wire is 66 centimeter here. Because the if the this is an equilateral triangle means perimeter will be 22 into 3. So 66 centimeter. From that only we can write the radius of the circle. If we take it as circumference, so radius will be 66 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. This will be 2, this will be 6 here, this will be cancelled out. And here 21 by 2 centimeter is the radius. From that only we can find the area of the circle as pi r square. Radius we have find it, so we can write 22 by 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. This will be 11 and here this will be 3 means 33 into 21 divided by 2 equal to 693 divided by 2 means 346.5 centimeters square. So this is the final answer here in this question and this is the solution of the 16th question here.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.